everybody. I'm here in Emirates Cosmosurge Hospital, already prepped for surgery. I'm getting lap band. My weight gain has been a problem for me, and I'm doing something about it. They're having trouble getting a vein in my hand, so the nurses are gone for a minute. So yeah, I guess I will talk to you when I am finished. Well, surgery went well, and I spent the last night feeling very nauseated, and there was pain where the scars are, but this morning the nurses were like, okay, it's time to go. So I'm about to go. Right now I am 1 week post-op, and I've decided to do these videos while working out. I'm on a stationary bike, and so let me start at the beginning. I guess if you're finding this video, you've probably considered weight loss surgery. Maybe that's what you were searching, because I certainly looked at a lot of videos like this before I got the surgery, but I've been thinking about it for over a year, thought about different procedures, and for me and my needs, lap band was the best choice. I weighed in pre-op at 214 pounds, and I'm 5'4", so definitely put me in the obese range. I can't remember my BMI offhand. And yeah, I'm 1 week out and I'm feeling great, and I'm more inclined to exercise, more, excited to exercise. So a little about me. My name is Alona. I am 38 years young, and my home is here in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, which I've lived since 2010. As you can see from some of my other videos, I am a teacher. I moved here to teach. I have grade 1 girls right now. But since moving here, I've also opened a hair salon called Honey Child. That's my baby. If you're so inclined, please like us on Facebook. Here's the link. And yeah, my life is pretty busy, being a full-time employee and an entrepreneur. So certainly my weight has skyrocketed in the past 5 years. Certainly too many times I've eaten on the run, eating in my car. When you spend a week and most of your meals are while driving, it's not a good sign. But it's all on me, and I decided to make a change, and a drastic one at that. So I went to Emirates Cosmosurge here in Abu Dhabi. The surgeon was Dr. Roger. I felt really comfortable in that office, and yeah, no complaints. My first night after the surgery was tough. I was feeling like I had to throw up, but there was nothing in there because they ask you to fast before the surgery. So, that was rough. But one night, overnight, and then the next day, gotta go. I even drove myself home, which they don't advise, and it's dangerous, but, I live on the edge. So, yeah, then the following days, they gave me some ibuprofen to take for pain, and only, it's not that bad that I have to take it that often anymore. I mean, 1 week out. The first couple days, maybe I needed 2 or 3 times a day. It was the ibuprofen powder that I'd mix with water. I'm still on a liquid-only diet, and which is usually soups, juices, yogurt, and Optifast, which they gave me, which is actually quite tasty. But doesn't Optifast make you think of the days of Oprah when she got down to the 6 and came out in those tight jeans with a wagon full of fat? That's what I think of when I think of Optifast. But it's quite tasty, and yeah, it's a supplement to the diet and not something I would live on completely. Oh, don't you love it when you sweat? Yeah, I'm here on this bike. Spinning is my exercise of choice. prior to me gaining all this weight, I was even a spinning instructor at my fitness peak. I remember, you know, in general trying to lose weight and being in spinning classes several times a week. And then one day the instructor said, if anyone's ever thought of being an instructor, the certification class is such and such date. And it dawned on me, well, that'll get me in shape because nothing motivates me like money. And I'll sure show up to the spin class if I'm getting paid for it. So yeah, my fitness peak, I was teaching 4 classes a week, most of them at 6 a.m. So yeah, I wish I had that kind of motivation without being paid to show up. And maybe this lat band surgery will be the jump start to get me back into that frame of mind where I am that motivated. Right now I'm motivated as heck because I don't want loose skin. And shout out to all the people in their weight loss journey who've chosen gastric sleeve, gastric bypass, lap band, and have absolutely showed off their loose skin on YouTube. I want to acknowledge you for that. Thank you for being so brave. And thank you for, you know, being honest and open, which I think is what people who put themselves on YouTube are. We're people who aren't afraid to share our fears and dreams and shortcomings. And, you know, I think it's great. And people have talked about how their relationships have changed since weight loss surgery. And, you know, good for you. God bless you. And I hope that I continue to have all the blessings that come after weight loss surgery, but none of the downfalls. But yes, I am here pedaling away, sweating away because I do not want loose skin. And I dropped 4.5 kilos or 9 pounds in my first week post-surgery. I can't remember my BMI numbers offhand, but also that went down. So yeah, 9 pounds in a week, you know, that could be I can have a pretty good month, especially being that I'm liquid diet and I'm supplementing it with exercise. So yeah, I do not want the skin problem, but I have talked to people about how to prevent that. And if it works for me, I will certainly share it with you. All my tips and tricks so you can move along accordingly. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, I'm really gassy, burpy since the surgery. And that, you know, I was told that would happen, and that's fine. Doesn't bother me too much. So yeah, I'm still new to being post-op, 1 week out, so I haven't had some of the challenges, you know, when you're faced with after weight loss surgery, going out to dinner with friends and, you know, this kind of stuff. And, you know, not a lot of, well, I haven't told everyone about the weight loss surgery, but I certainly will be honest about it if anyone asks. I'm certainly not going to do it was just Pilates route or something like that. That's not me. I will never lie because I don't like that unfair expectations are set up in the world. If you got something done, own it. I don't care if you got something put in or taken out or banded up. Just own it, because I would hate that somebody 2 years from now sees me with a rocking body and thinks, you know, I was just doing this 6 hours a day or something, because I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I'll always be honest about what tactics I chose. And certainly as I'm getting older, or more mature as it is, you know, I do feel more of the it's all about me kind of thing, and taking care of my health, putting myself first. I don't have kids, which certainly helps in being able to put myself first. So, you know, I just want to look on the outside as good as I feel on the inside. And, you know, becoming overweight has become uncomfortable for me. You know, just sleeping and putting on clothes and all my daily activities. And certainly living in the Middle East, it is so hot. Ugh, I don't need any more extra insulation on my body. But anyway, in the sake of cutting this short and not rambling on for hours, we will say goodbye for now, and I'll check in again with you after I have my first fill, because there's no restriction right here on the band yet. So today is August 5th, 2015. September 1st, I am getting my fill, and then I will let you know how life with restriction is. So, nice to meet you all, and we'll see each other soon. Bye.